Good morning. It's Monday. We're off to another work day. We're gonna go work at this house in North Phoenix. I painted the outside, inside garage and cabinets of this house, and the neighbor came out and wanted me to paint his house. So we're gonna go there and get started, and then I gotta come back to Gilbert to a job I'm supposed to be doing here, but this guy wants to see me about colors. So I was just gonna send Hector there today, but he wants to see me because he wants to talk about colors. I thought he had his colors, but we'll see. So I set Hector up at this house already. He's gonna wash it down and start prep work and stuff and do everything that he can do for today. But the guy wants me to paint exactly like the house I painted 2 houses down. He says, yeah, just paint it the same. So, I don't know. Let him figure out with the HOA. I'm just doing what he told me. Oh well. Now I gotta go to the house in Gilbert and go from there. I'm gonna paint a kitchen. Shouldn't be too hard today. And then I'm gonna go paint one wall at another house. Busy. I didn't want it to be that busy today, but it's okay. It's money. Okay, this is what I'm doing today. I'm painting this kitchen. That's my paint over there, and that's the paint for the touch-ups for over here. So I'm gonna paint this really quick. It'll take me a few hours. I gotta do 2 coats. So I'm all done here. Painted from right there over the kitchen and the little island right here, and I'm done. Just gonna pick up my stuff and leave. It'll take me about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I have to wait for things to dry and stuff, so. But now I gotta go to the next job. Well, I'm done here. I didn't want to take this camera in there because I don't want to be videotaping, vlogging too much in there because the guy was working, and the office was really close to the kitchen, so I don't want to be making a bunch of noise. But it looks good. They got my number from the lady's brother. I painted his kitchen or something like 6-7 years ago or something like that, and they got my number from them. But sooner or later they're gonna ask me to paint more of the house because it doesn't really match. They just went all white, and then like everything else is kind of like a tan. So sooner or later I'll be back. They're gonna call me to do that. But now I gotta go to another house. It's the Dunn Edwards store manager. It's his friend's house, and the friend's not here. He's coming in like later this week or something like that. Or he's out of town. He leaves for the summer or something. And he wanted an accent wall painted, so he asked me to go do it for them. So I'm gonna go over there real quick. Gave me a garage code and get in the house. I'll go over there, and then hopefully that'll be quick. It'll take me an hour or so. And Hector is finishing up at the other house. He washed it and stuff, and he should have masked it all off. It should be all prepped for me for tomorrow. So hopefully finish that one by Wednesday afternoon so I get paid. And then go to the other house with all the colors on Thursday and Friday. So that's the plan. So I'm all done here. I painted that wall, and that's it. It was just a little accent wall I did. Taking about 45 minutes to do. I'm almost done. I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can put the plates back up, and that's it. I'm gonna go home, but nice little easy, quick little job. Looks cool. So I'm all done here. I'm gonna go home now. So I sent him a picture. He said he liked it. I think it's pretty cool. You know, he's a store. This guy's been a store manager like at 3 or 4 different stores, and he can call any painter he wants, and it's pretty cool that he calls me. So we're pretty blessed to I'm pretty blessed, man. Happy guy. He could choose anybody he wants, and he'll call me. And the crazy thing is, I've done that for like 4 or 5 different store managers of different stores, and they'll just call me and go and ask me to go paint, their houses, or sometimes, they'll refer me to people. And the crazy thing is that Dunn Edwards, you're not supposed to. They have a board where you put your business cards, and I don't have my business cards at any Dunn Edwards. And if you go to like the Dunn Edwards that I go to most, and you go in there and you ask them to, you go in there and ask them for a painter, they refer you to the board, but most of the time they'll write down my number on a piece of paper and they'll give it to them. So I think it's pretty cool because they're able to they're not supposed to recommend painters, but since I paint for them, they sometimes recommend me because, well, they'll say, this is the guy who painted my house. So I'm gonna go home, go relax. Well, we had a great day. Painted the whole body of the house, and then we painted trim color on this side of the house, the back side of the house. So the whole house is painted, so tomorrow we just have to do the trim, garage door. Well, half the trim, because half the house is done. Garage door and the front door. And then just touch-ups, and Hector already started taking tape off and stuff. So these houses have no backyard. There. Let's see, I went the little giant. And we're done over here. He has a jacuzzi. And the back is done. Done and all masked off. The mask can take off. And we just got touch-ups back here. Look at that view. That's downtown Phoenix. It's downtown Phoenix right there. It's nice. This actually has a better view than the other house we did. The South Mountain back down there. Nice view. The area getting here is not the best, but once you get here, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. People go hiking on that mountain right there. ¿Qué te parece? ¿No fue bien, no? Sí. Listo para irnos. So that's it for today. We can go buy some meat right now. Make some steaks. ¿Qué vas a hacer para comer? Yo voy a hacer steaks ahorita. Yeah. So that's it. Good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna go finish up at the house today. We did started yesterday. That heck started Monday. Beautiful outside. You can feel that things are changing. Love it. It's our anniversary today. I think we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, and then so I'm gonna try to get back semi-early. D-backs play early today. I want to see if I can get back so I can watch the game. I don't know. It's a little bit late. I woke up a little bit late. It's just traffic is terrible at that time. This community, I can't get there too early to start. Can't start till 8 o'clock. So if I leave here, yesterday I left. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get there. But if I leave now, it's almost 9 o'clock right now. I'll be there in about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll be back. It shouldn't take us too long to finish. We just got that soffit area around that pop-out thing on top. The front door and the garage door, we're done. So, happy guy. Here we go. Well, I'm here. It only took me 40 minutes today. because I left my house. I got on the freeway at 9 o'clock. But yesterday it took me almost like an hour and 40 minutes to get here. So I'd rather stay at home doing stuff. I mean, if we can start early, I'd leave at 5:30 and get here at 6:15. But we can't start until 8, so it's okay. I sent Hector here at 7:30 because we're not really making noise at 7:30. But I can't start with the pump until after 8 o'clock, so it's all right. So it's almost 9 o'clock right now. I had to stop and put some fuel. So I'm trying to be out of here by 1:30. I like to leave by 1:30. I might get Hector lunch today. I don't know. We'll see. We're right by this place called El Rey de las Tortas, and it's pretty good. So we might go there. We'll see. So this is where we're at today. Hector's got all that prep for me already. He's got this area right here, and then I'm going to. I think I'm gonna paint the garage door right away. And he's not here, so it'd be good. So that's where we're at. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock. Hopefully be done by like 1. So we're all done here. So that's the one we had painted right there. And he liked it so much, he asked me to paint exactly the same. So it turned out really good. It looks pretty. He's happy. I'm happy. I'm about to get paid, which is my favorite part of the day. We just use a different product on the garage. It looks a little nicer. Anyways, he was paying me, so that's why I interrupted. But so it looks like very nice. He's a happy guy. Got my check. Best thing. Good morning. It's Thursday, and I'm going to that house with we're painting a bunch of different colors in. I had a schedule for 3 days, so we did last Thursday and Friday, and then we're going back today, and we're gonna finish tomorrow because I had only quoted them for 4 doors in the basement, and they asked me to paint all the upstairs doors too. It's like 6 of them. So we're gonna paint those too. So that's gonna I could push it and rush it and finish it today, but I don't have anything for tomorrow anyways. So I'll just send Hector. We'll just go tomorrow and finish up tomorrow. Okay. And we went to dinner last night. We went to Kona Grill. Erika likes Kona Grill. I like Kona Grill too. I normally get the same thing. It's called the macadamia nut chicken, and it has like it's really good. It's like chicken and like asparagus and mashed potatoes. That's what I normally get, but I wasn't like too hungry yesterday, so I just had their shrimp tacos, 3 tacos, and then a crab crunch roll. It was good. And then he had some sushi. And then we went to Culver's to go have an ice cream. And we came home. So I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully it's a little bit late. I sent Hector there. He started at 7:30. It's like almost 9 o'clock right now. And I did some stuff around the house, on the computer, and that's it. We're done here. I don't want to have my camera inside, so I didn't take it down today. But we finished they got a basement. We painted all the basement, all the doors in the basement. Now tomorrow we just have just a few doors, like five doors upstairs, and I gotta paint the outside door, the front door, both sides, and just touch-ups, and we're done. I told Hector I want to be done with everything by lunchtime. Hopefully. Be done with everything by lunchtime so that we take lunch, and when we come back from lunch, we just do touch-ups. Spend about an hour doing touch-ups and then go home. I want to go home tomorrow. I want to try to be driving home by 1 o'clock. Because I'm going to get paid from this one tomorrow. Because they didn't give me any money last week, so. It was only 2 days last week and then 2 days this week. They're nice people. So right now, I got to go figure out my business phone line. I switched it over, and I'm having major problems with it, with the company I switched it over to. So I called today to get my PIN number, and I'm going to switch it back to Verizon. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it there, because I can't lose that phone line. That's what makes me some money. And that's it. We're going to grill some chicken tonight. And salad. We like eating salad, but I feel like grilling some chicken. And that's it for the day. Noah has a baseball game tonight at 7:30. So we leave the house like at 7:10. That's it. Well, good morning. It's Friday, and I get to take this guy to school today.
Yes, sir.
Why are you wearing your pajamas?
Because it's Fall Out of Bed Friday.
It's Fall Out of Bed Friday, and you get to bring your stuffed animal?
Yep.
Who do you got there?
Mr. Snake.
Mr. Snake? How was the game last night?
Oh, so fun.
What was the score?
14-7 14-6.
How'd you do?
I scored the first run.
You guys did good, huh?
Yeah.
It was exciting. Except, well, our pitcher didn't do too good the first inning. And then we put in another pitcher, and he did really good, huh, no? So, I'm going to drop him off real quick, and then we're going to go finish up at the house with all the colors. And we'll be good. It should be a good Friday. We'll see what happens today. I might come pick you up too, I don't know. And then D-backs play at 4:05 today. Against the Yankees.
Oh, snap.
We can win.
Chances are low because they have Aaron Judge.
Yeah, but we just beat the Cubs like 5 games almost in a row. And we beat San Francisco. We're doing good.
But not to be mean, they don't have any key players, I don't think. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
So here we go. Have a good day, Noah. Hector just called me. I had bought paint yesterday, so you get started this morning. The kitchen is like an orange color. And I guess I ordered the wrong paint, and I ordered a pink one instead of an orange one. And I think I did. I know I did, because when I reordered the paint after you called me, that's not what I ordered yesterday. I just didn't want to have any of those colors left over, but oh well, it is what it is. But I got my paint already. Stopped by Dunn Edwards. And I'm gonna go where Hector's at, finish up his house. I'm getting there a little bit late. It's 8:30, but he was gonna do all the touch-ups downstairs and do all that stuff, and then we'll have all the doors painted here quickly and go from there. We'll see. All right, we're all done here. I took Hector to lunch. We went to took him to Freddy's. Yeah, those burgers, really good burgers. And then we came back and finished. That door took me forever. Painted the front door, but the door and the wrought iron door were one color, and the side insert things and all the trim was another color. And it literally took me, I don't know, it took me all day. I got here like at 9 o'clock or like 8:30, and it took me all day. I can't believe that. Hector did everything else. He painted all the rest of the doors inside. It wasn't that hard, but he left like about 2 o'clock. So now I'm gonna buy Erika coffee. I'm gonna get Noah a drink. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, then I'm gonna go to the bank because I got paid. I love getting paid on a Friday. It's It's nice. I feel like a normal person when I get paid on a Friday. And then I gotta go to Verizon. My business line, I've had it for, I don't know, for like 10 years, 11 years, that number. And I used to carry around 2 cell phones for a while, a personal number and then a business line. And that was a headache. And then I switched my business line to it's like an app. I ported it over to it, and it had been working fine for like a year and a half. And then all of a sudden, I stopped getting images on it, so customers would send me messages with pictures, and I would never get them. It felt kind of stupid because I wouldn't respond, and I didn't know. I didn't know they were sending me messages until like 2.5 weeks ago. Someone told me, and I don't know how long it's been happening for. So I called them, and they've been doing some tech support, this and that, and trying to fix it. And finally yesterday, I figured something else out, or 2 days ago. Well, this guy actually told me. He says you should try this, and I tried it, and it's working. So I need to port my number out to somewhere else now. But first, I have to port it over back to Verizon and pay a month and then port it out. It's just I don't want to carry 2 cell phone numbers. And then for a while, I don't want to carry 2 cell phones. And then for a while, I was carrying 1 cell phone, but I had 2 SIM cards, like an eSIM and a regular SIM card. So both lines were on 1 phone, and I could turn one off, after business hours. But that became kind of a headache too, because every time I would turn it back on, it would go to some default. It was kind of a disaster too. So this app thing for my business line to be on an app, it's great. So it's gonna cost me a little bit of money. By the end of the day, it's probably gonna cost me like $100, but it's okay. It just has to work all the time. And then once I started doing more research, I started doing tests, calling Junior from the service I have right now, and he told me it sounded pretty bad. He can barely understand what I was saying. And I tried it with the new service I'm switching to. He started telling me, "Wow, that sounds great." So I'm gonna switch it over. So I got to go to Verizon right now and take care of that important stuff. I'm gonna do it today because I already have work for the next 3 weeks. So if anybody calls or sends me a text message, it's not critical if I don't get back to them right away. So during the porting, sometimes it takes a day or two. So I'm gonna do it right now. It's gonna be the weekend, so see how long it takes.